How does that affect a player when their names are being mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, it can be a blow to your confidence, and it makes it tough to trust the organization at times. And if players are well-liked, it can tear a locker room apart. I've seen it.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, it's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Hayes is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Warren in at the small forward.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
Here's Bogdanovich, following the bucket by the Nets. Bay, right side. Pass to Hayes. And here's Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bagley, right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's Hayes, and stolen by Irving. Now Hayes, over Bagley, releases from the wing and drills it. Hayes has got his second bucket of the night.
You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
Now here's Bogdanovich. His last outing, he had 24 points. To the inside, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, B.A., it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they can become a unit with playoff potential. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Hayes, and the Nets tack on 2 more. The Pistons on offense. 4-point game. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
4 on the clock. Burke's no good.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Warren, the pass to Hayes. Outside Irving. Back to Hayes. Shoots from the line. And Bay pulls it down.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Irving against Burks. Bagley. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Outside Burks. Bogdanovich against Warren. Down low. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by Bogdanovich.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Claxton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team.
So it's Detroit now. They trail by 1. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Bay, the small forward, with Bagley holding down the 4. Alec Burks is out there with Ivy, and it's Noel in at the center position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Bay. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Nets shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And Irving gets it to go.
Look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the 3-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Pass to Burks. Here's Ivy. Fires top of the key, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Ivy's got 7 points.
And this is exactly what they want to see from Ivy this summer. Confidence in his jump shot, the consistency necessary to be successful.
Drops in the three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Inside, here's Bagley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
The Pistons trailing. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. He's off on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Pass to Hayes. Over Ivy. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their spot.
The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Noel with it. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Ivy. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Bay. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Hayes. And now a 7-point Nets lead. Pistons shooting it well, around 55% for the game.
In a league with the most skilled athletes in the world, Kyrie Irving just stands out. He can do anything with his handle, and he has every finish around the hoop.
5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Count that one. Ivy's got 9.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Talking about Kyrie, I'll put you on the spot here, Richard. Is he the most skilled current NBA player?
Yes, without a doubt. He is the most skilled current NBA player, and it's really him and then everyone else because it's the efficiency in which he can do it. And you did put me on the spot. Obviously, Steph has handles and a shot. The Beard can do some crazy stuff also, but Kyrie is my tops.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Stewart, he's checked in for Noel.
Make some noise!
Here's Ivy. A 14-point game for him in the win against Sacramento. Bay outside. Pass to Bagley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Pistons. Simmons has checked in for Brooklyn. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And in 2021, when the Nets traded for James Harden, they became the favorites. And after it all fell apart last season, many were left wondering what might have been.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He scored 53 points and also did a lot of damage from long. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Easy to see why Ivy's guys lob it his way. He's fantastic at capping off alley-oops.
Pass to Hayes. Over Ivy. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Hayes has got 12 points now in the quarter. You know, for the Nets, history repeating itself. Think back to 2013. Their trade with the Celtics, creating another star trio. It didn't work out, and it set the franchise back for years, RJ.
Yeah, but credit the front office. They made something out of nothing. They got young assets, and they got them these stars. And they are still in a relatively strong position because they got a ton of picks in return.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Ivy. He's defended by Hayes. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Duran, he's checked in for Bagley. Curry. And so it's Brooklyn, ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why.
The next 45. Fans, your Pistons dance team. Fans, give a big round of applause.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And the Pistons shooting around 50% of the game so far. On the floor for Brooklyn, it's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Hayes is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Warren in at the 3, small forward. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Here's Durant. Pass to Hayes. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Hayes has got 26.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Irving against Burks. Back to Bogdanovich. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night. The Nets with a lead. Hayes, the pass to Irving. Over Burks. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevailed, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Brooklyn has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. A moment here for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Detroit provided some information. It's a broken forearm, about the worst outcome they could have imagined. Sitting out the rest of this game is a no-brainer. And the truth is, it could take a long time for this injury to fully heal. Unsettling news, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Pass to Burks. Here's Ivy. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Ivy. He's got 11. 4 on the clock. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Now Warren. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Nets lead by 19. The Pistons have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Detroit calls timeout. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
And the Pistons making a change here. Noel's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Thomas is checked in. Back to Burks. Lots of room. They get it back.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Hayes against Burks. From deep. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Ivy. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
And that one's good. Irving.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Bagley. Here's Ivy. Left side, Bogdanovich to the paint. Second chance effort. Back to Bagley. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Pistons making a change. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Drains the triple. Hayes has got 29 points. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets. Marvin Bagley is out there with Duren. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Sadiq Bey. And it's Bogdanovich in at the one spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Bey against Hayes. Bey, good.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Hayes. And there's another one for the Nets.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Stewart. Now here's Bey. He's guarded by Irving. Bey outside. Over Irving. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
3 points.
Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Back to Bogdanovich. Let's go with a 3. Brooklyn with the board.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Hayes for 3. And the Nets another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Bogdanovich finds Bagley. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
And finished off by Stewart.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Irving, the pass to Hayes. Bey against Irving. Back to Hayes. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Duren. Oh, denied by Durant.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Burks, he's checked in for the Pistons. Bey finds Bagley. 5 to shoot. Here's Burks. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Down low. Here's Hayes. Up and in on the layup.
The assist
Hayes has got
goes to
41.
Kevin.
Their
Durant.
offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency from Mr. Incredible.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Out to the wing. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Hayes has got 46.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moment. They put this game away in style.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Durant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Durant.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Hey, first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Joseph. So we see the Nets taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long.